What is up, guys? It has been a very kind of long day, eventful and fun. Yesterday was my sister's birthday, her 23rd birthday, and we kind of celebrated it today. We went to have a brunch and with some family and stuff like that. And then after that, we decided to hang out, and me and the wife took her, like, not shopping, but we bought her some shoes, and I had to meet up with somebody to sell my one of my iPhones, and got some money for that. And I got some money for that, so I can get to this, the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. Yes, I upgraded my microphone even more. I says, yeah, because I had the Shure, which was pretty good, but that one broke. Anyways, I was gonna do an unboxing in the car while I was waiting for them while they were shopping around, but they got to the car faster than I thought. So as you can see, I kind of already untaped it. So let's just get to the rest of it, I guess. So basic box, everything just before, 10-year warranty, has a Ryco Lyre suspension, and includes one of their LB1 lithium batteries, and their windshield that's on there now, the black one, it's supposed to be better than the other, the original Pro mic. You can see the wife walking back and forth, fucking up the shot like always.
I can be in these. You're on my vanity.
Just kidding. I like to fuck with her.
Yeah, by the way, he's using my vanity.
Yeah, because after it was kind of like, it's her makeup thing, but it's the perfect spot because the camera sits just right, so it's perfect. Anyways, so here's the mic itself. So I said this windscreen is supposed to be a lot better than the original one, even without the dead cat. So, but we'll test that out. One thing. A couple of things I really wanted, why I wanted to get this one versus the other one, was the fact that it does turn on and off with the camera, so you don't forget to turn the microphone on or off. I had a lot of trouble. I have trouble, but I always used to forget to turn the mic on with my Shure, right, babe?
Yeah.
I would always, like, I'd be go recording or something, I'm talking to myself, all cool, and I go back and I look, and I was like, damn it, the mic was off. And sometimes I would just leave it on. It was only one AA battery, so which lasted forever. So I really didn't have to worry about, how long it was on. So that was one thing. Also, another thing too is that the cable is detachable. This is the cable it comes with. So you plug it in, which on my Shure, this part was bent, and I was only recording audio out of the left side. I couldn't bend it back, and I can't replace this because the other one was integrated into the mic. So those are two of the biggest things that I liked. So just snap that in there. And then what else? The frequencies. It has more frequencies here. 75, 150, of course your decibels, all that good stuff. So and then apparently a lot of people are having trouble with the battery door. I never had the Pro, the original, the other one. So I can't say I complain about it. But it's just the two little buttons there, snaps right open. And there's only supposed to be one way to put the battery in. So let's slip that in there. Like so. There we go. Just turn this bad boy on. I gotta hold it. My bad. There it goes. And now it's on. So it runs off the little battery, and then also if it dies, it does run off 2 AA batteries. One thing also, I don't know if anybody else explained in the other videos, but if you're using their battery that they give you, this little light will be blue. If you use 2 AA batteries, then the lights will be green. Just letting you know on that one. So I'm going to set this up. Right now you're listening to me on the Rode VideoMic Micro. That's just a plug and play. There's no settings, no nothing. That's what you're hearing me on right now. And I'm in a fairly more quiet. We're at home in the room. So I'm going to set the settings that I think would be best on this one, and then plug this one in. So be right back. Okay, so now I have the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus on top. Like I said before, you're listening to me with the Rode Video Micro with a little dead cat on there. I always give the dead cat on there. I'd probably get one for this one, just depending on how the sound, how the wind is without it, which I highly doubt I'll need it. But right now I have the settings are, I have the low pass filter. Looks like it's on. I have it at 0 decibels, and the hertz I have set all the way up to 150, just to help rule out some of the rumble, any background noise, any background rumble, anything like that. Like maybe I don't think you can hear the fan, but my little one's taking a shower, stuff like that. Excuse me. Also, the camera settings. I'm using the Panasonic G85. I have the camera sound set at, I believe, -9 decibels in camera. So this is what it sounds like. I'm gonna go back and check the audio now and see what it sounds like. See how, if I like it, and make adjustments to the mic, or any other adjustments I need to. But yeah, that's the Pro Plus. Again, like I said, the battery also is rechargeable. You can leave the battery in the mic and charge it via USB, which they give you here. Charges it up. It's supposed to give you, their lithium battery is supposed to give you 100+ hours. That's what they say. Again, it takes 2 AA batteries, so it's great. I mean, like the way it looks, it is a little bit bigger than the other one, but I mean, it looks freaking awesome on the camera. It looks way more professional. Hopefully the sound is a lot better, so hopefully you can hear me better. I'm not talking very loud, I'm talking normal level, and but yeah, so I'm gonna go back and check the audio. I'll be back if I need to reset, if I need to do things, and then you can see how it sounds afterwards. Okay, so I went back to listen to the audio, and it sounds pretty good. It's how would you say? I sounded a little. I don't know how to put it. Anyways, it does sound better than this one. This one picks up a noise really good. So I might have sounded a little bit louder on this one because of the fact that it picks up a lot of noise. And this one will help me pick up less noise, so I might sound lower. Hopefully I sound a little bit lower now. I put the, I have it as -10 decibels on the mic, and I have it all the way down to -12 decibels on camera. I'm going to see how this sounds, and then make adjustments there. So I might leave it at -10 decibels on the microphone, but I'm looking at the levels here, and it almost seems like it's not picking up sound at all. So I might have to pick up the in-camera and see how that works. I don't know. Let me adjust that real quick. And again, back here, the sound test here. Moved it back to -9 decibels in camera and 0 decibels on microphone. I am exactly arm's length away, so about, I guess, about 3 feet, 2.5, 3 feet more or less. Well, okay, a little bit less than arm's length. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see how this sounds, and then switch over to the wind test. Okay, so now I have the camera, same settings, the low pass filters on, the high frequency is set to 150, and the decibels are set to -10, and the camera in setting sounds are set right at 0. So we'll see how this sounds compared to the other ones, and you tell me which one sounds better. I'm gonna go back and listen to both audios and see how they all sound real quick. Okay, so I went back to listen to the audio, and it sounds pretty good. It's how would you say? I sounded a little. I don't know how to put it. Anyways, it does sound better than this one. This one picks up a noise really good. So I might have sounded a little bit louder on this one because of the fact that it picks up a lot of noise. And this one will help me pick up less noise, so I might sound lower. Hopefully I sound a little bit lower now. I put the, I have it as -10 decibels on the mic, and I have it all the way down to -12 decibels on camera. I'm going to see how this sounds, and then make adjustments there. So I might leave it at -10 decibels on the microphone, but I'm looking at the levels here, and it almost seems like it's not picking up sound at all. So I might have to pick up the in-camera and see how that works. I don't know. Let me adjust that real quick. Okay, so I went back to listen to the audio, and it sounds pretty good. It's how would you say? I sounded a little. I don't know how to put it. Anyways, it does sound better than this one. This one picks up noise really, really good. So I might have sounded a little bit louder on this one because of the fact that it picks up a lot of noise. And this one will help me pick up less noise, so I might sound lower. Hopefully I sound a little bit lower now. I put the, I have it as minus 10 decibels on the mic, and I have it all the way down to negative 12 decibels on camera. I'm going to see how this sounds, and then make adjustments there. So I might leave it at negative 10 decibels on the microphone, but I'm looking at the levels here, and it almost seems like it's not picking up sound at all. So I might have to pick up the in-camera and see how that works. I don't know. Let me adjust that real quick. Oh, left my headphones on. Oh man, okay. I'm still trying to figure out where exactly I want these levels at. It's negative 10 on microphone, negative 6 in camera. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Now let me see here. Let me adjust this. Now let me see how this sounds like if I was vlogging. Now I'm holding it like I was vlogging, so all the clothes in the back. I'm holding it like if I was vlogging. So let's see how this sounds. Probably from a little bit further than arm's length away, and see how my voice sounds. See if I sound too far, because according to the levels on here, it's barely picking up my voice. So I don't know how that's gonna sound, because it might sound too low, especially if I'm outside and there's noise. But that's why I have the other ones adjusted. So I gotta figure it out. Okay, guys, one more time. I had the wife listen in on the other audios to see which one she liked. She liked the second one where I had the camera decibels set at negative 12 and the mic was set at minus 10 decibels. So, and I think it was sounding pretty good. I sounded a little low. I kept having thinking the phone was low. I kept pressing the volume up, but no, it was really, really low. So now I have the microphone set to negative 10 decibels, high pass filter on, frequency set to the 150, and the in-camera decibel set to minus 6. So we'll see how this one sounds. Other than that, it should sound pretty good. I still gotta do a wind test. So I have a fan that I turn on at night. It's kind of like one like you use that kind of like dry the carpet. So it has a really high wind speed. So I'm gonna test that wind here in a second. So let me do that. Okay, so real quick, it's gonna be the wind test. You can probably already hear the fan. Hopefully the noise is it's cut out from the back. I'm gonna put the mic with the fan blowing behind it and see how it sounds. Now the fan was like maybe 1.5 feet away. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see. That's the fan right there. Okay, so that was the fan set on high, and the reason why I was moving the camera back and forth, swiveling around to see how the wind is cut from the sides, the front, and the back. That's why I was turning the camera around to see how much it picks up. So I'm going to go back and see how that sounds now. Sorry, this is a weird video, weird sound test, but I wanted to share with you my experience, my test, to see how this mic works if you're in the market for getting this microphone with this camera. So hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully it's helpful, but I'll go back and listen to it and then we'll continue. Okay guys, so I think I figured out where I'm going to leave my microphone, the sound at now. I'm going to leave it at with the minus 10 decibels on camera, the 150 hertz on there, and the low pass filter on. Total, cut some of that sound out. Yes, I have it at minus 6 in camera, and I think the minus 10. So I think that's where it sounds good. Now, the wind test, like I said, had the fan. It went back and listened to it. It cut out the wind actually a lot better than I expected. Granted, I'm not going to be hanging the camera outside the car while the wind's going, and it's rarely ever that windy. So I think this will just do fine without the dead cat. So of course you heard the first time was from the back of the microphone, where there's obviously like little slits where the windsock touches the back of the mic, so the wind can get actually in there. So that's gonna be the worst spot. But other than from the front and the sides, it actually cuts it out pretty good. You can actually still hear me talking. So I think that's fairly good. So I give that a thumbs up. Looks like I might not even need the dead cat. So that saves me $40. But yeah, so that's pretty much my conclusion on the mic. Mic's great. To me, I think it's worth it. It is a kind of a hefty price. $299 USD is pretty a lot for a microphone. But like I said, I wanted to get something that really good sounding and good quality, and this is my first professional sounding looking microphone. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully it'll bring better sound to my videos. And yeah, leave me a comment down below, guys, what y'all think. If y'all enjoyed the video, of course, smash that like button. If you're not a subscriber, you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget to click the little bell so you get notifications when a new video comes up. I try and post at least once or twice a week. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I usually respond fairly quickly. So until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace out. Deuces.